It was a grind game, and I knew it would be. Yeah, they're good. That's a good team. And again, we're still rebuilding. We have players, aside from Caroline, who aren't in roles that they're used to be, scoring roles, even playing roles. Sarah's been out 2 years. Chin played a lot, but she wasn't asked to score a whole lot. Jordan, same thing, because we had Portia in there. So they're still getting comfortable in roles that, they might not have had last year. I thought our effort was tremendous, except for the last 56 seconds. And I told them that. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed with that, but I tell you what, we held them to 30 points for a long time, and then they just kind of went crazy, and we didn't finish strong. And, a lot of that is still the rebuilding process. A lot of that, I thought we let our guard down, that's my fault. I mean, we gotta do a better job of that. And the nice thing is we have one more game on Saturday. They got tomorrow off, and then we can start having practices again where we can work on fundamentals and the little things. And again, we had a lot of games in a short period of time, and I'm responsible for the schedule, so live and learn.
Defensively, you have to be fairly pleased with the team. I mean, numbers-wise,
yeah.
They're in the 20s.
Hey, very, very pleased, and you're absolutely right. Very pleased with our defensive effort. And again, they had 30 with 56 seconds or around there. 30 or 32. We just gave them an extra 13 points. So we've got to do a better job of finishing that out better. But I tell you what, anytime you could be 7-2 at this point, and we've done a nice job. They continue to get better. They continue to work hard, and I'll take the effort. I really will. And I was hard on them in the locker room. There's no question. But quite frankly, I'll take the effort, and we just got to continue to get better.
Who are you most proud of in the game?
Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I thought in the first half it was just a grind-out game, and we had to find every way we could to score. I thought in the second half as a team, they did a nice job early of getting baskets. We built that 4-6-point lead, and then we kept going up on those media timeouts. So I think collectively as a team, we figured out a little schemes from the second half that we built a 10-point lead, and we really didn't look back, again, aside from the last half. But, we're up 19 with 2 minutes or 3 minutes left, and we got to finish better. But as a team, to make the adjustments we made in the second half and to build that lead, I thought that was good. Because if we had let these guys hang around for a while, we'd have been in trouble.
What did you tell your girls in the locker room?
Do I have to repeat that? I told them the defensive effort was tremendous. I was very disappointed in the last minute. I said we've got to find a way to finish stronger. We've got to find a way to close teams out and bury them. We gave up 23 offensive rebounds, and to that they had 16 second chance points. You cut that in half, they might have 5 second chance points, and that's where they got their scoring from. And I credit Fullerton. They played hard, and they played their hearts out, and that team came in here prepared to win, prepared to play, and you got to credit them.
Like you guys in the second half made a little more determined effort to get the ball inside as well.
We did, and we ran some different things and some high-lows and ball screens. Again, we've got to get better at our high post ball screens and, make sure we attack the basket a little bit more. But, we made a concerted effort because they were switching everything. So what happened was we had a guard on a post down low, and we hit 2 or 3 baskets in a row with Diva. I think Jordan hit a couple. I think Chin hit one. So that's what we wanted to do. And actually Whitney hit one on one of their guards. So we wanted to adjust to their switching and then just set up some screens and post our post with our guards.
Bryce Owens had 6 steals. What does that say to you?
Bryce is doing everything she can to get things done. And, offensively, she hit a big 3, actually. But she anticipates well. She's quick. It's funny because the ball will be loose somewhere and they'll get it and she'll know exactly the next pass and then just go steal it. And she's really got a great knack for the game. She's getting better controlling her emotions, which is good because she's a very valuable part. And Bryce had a nice game again. Shooting-wise, she didn't shoot as well. Did a nice job from the free throw line, but 4 assists, 6 steals, and 2 turnovers, and that says a lot for a point guard.
What do you work on getting ready in the next couple days?
Well, we got tomorrow off, and it's much needed. I mean, these kids need a day off, and they really do. They've worked their tails off, and again, we've had a lot of games. So tomorrow, they got off, get their academics, get their treatment stuff done. And then after that, you know, Arizona, again, Pac-12 team. They beat us the last 2 years. A team I think we can, you know, really compete with. And, you know, we're at home. And I like our chances because I like our team. You know, I challenge them every day. It seems like I'm always mad at them. They probably think I'm always mad at them. But they've got to understand my expectations for them are a little bit higher. And I'm not gonna apologize for high expectations for this team. And when it's all said and done, I'd be more upset at myself if I didn't expect that. And, you know, we just have some goals we want to accomplish.
Pretty rough game for the most part, especially in the post tonight.
Yeah.
It just kind of took you guys a while to adjust to that.
You know, it was just a grind. I mean, the first half, it was like hand-to-hand combat. And I don't know many of those X Games, but it seemed like it was one of those because if someone had a sword or nunchucks, I mean, it would have been pretty brutal out there. But thank God we didn't. But it just, you know, every time I kept looking, everybody's hands were flailing all over the place, and I think maybe a karate kick here or there. Second half, we just, you know, set up our post to post up their guards, and I think it took us a while to adjust because they let it go. I mean, they didn't call hardly any off-the-ball fouls, and, you know, we had to adjust to that.
Anything else for Coach?
All right. Tomorrow back here again.